What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back. You are watching Jared Emsee. We're back in the house. We're streaming again. And what are we streaming? None other than Pokemon. Now, I have changed my webcam settings slightly. So let me just make sure that my microphone is doing what I want it to do. Gotta give it a little listen. Oh, it is. It is doing what we want to do. And it is bloody doing it good. How is everyone popping tonight? Nice weekend. Weather's been a bit meh, but we've had some good quality family time, which was nice. Went all the way up to Chelmsford to see my nan today, which was nice. And it's good to see Rosie just, running chaos. My daughter, she was excited. She wanted to do a pass the parcel, which was very sweet of her to want to do a pass the parcel. But she didn't entirely understand the process of making the pass the parcel, so she raided her snack tin. She got some yogurt covered raisins, she got some mini cheddars, and she individually wrapped each of these treats up into individual parcels she made. And then she realized that she wasn't sure how she was going to wrap up the main thing. So I think what she asked me to help with was wrap up this book, and this is her writing book that she does. She wants to wrap up the book, and then she wanted to put all of the other presents inside her pass the parcel. And then play it. And I told her, this is really sweet of you, but listen, if you're giving this pass the parcel out, one person's gonna unwrap the first one, and then they're just gonna get all of the parcels, which was disappointing. But we got there, and lo and behold, there was a pass the parcel already made, and it's safe to say she was ecstatic about that. So she managed to play past the parcel despite it, and she was all around happy. And now, I think we should play Turbo Bolt. So this is the deck that I played into the cup that I did alright in. We're now in a brand new format, black and white. Black Bolt and White Flare just dropped. I opened an ETB, and I've opened some tins. Here's my hits. Alright? Nothing crazy. If it can focus. Doesn't feel like it should be that hard to focus. Does it? I don't know, can I focus it manually? Yeah, there we go. Right, so these are my hits. Kyurem, Caracosta, Axorus, just Pokeball, I think. Elgium, I think this one might be the Master Ball. Hard to tell on the camera. Pidove Pokeball. Counts as a hit, right? Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Another Caracosta, but this one's the Pokeball one. A Pokeball Timpole. We got a... Oh, is this this might be the Master Ball. Redinculus. Can't really see. It's either a Pokeball or a Master Ball. We got a Melotta EX Full Art, baby. Snivy illustration rare, which is just absolutely beautiful. We got the Musharana illustration rare. Genesect DX, followed by Genesect DX. Can you Adam and Eve it? And then I just got a whole bunch of shiny energies. What have we got? 3 water and 1 grass. Now, I don't play any decks. Will it autofocus now? I was thinking about it. Nice. I don't play any decks that use water energy. In fact, most of the proxies I make, I just go ahead and draw onto water energies. So, it's annoying that I've got so many of them, but I'm excited about the grass. Turbo Bolt here uses the grass. So I don't know, coming into this, whether the Turbo Bolt deck that I've been, using and adapting, I don't know whether it wants to change at all in this format. I also don't know how well it matches up into this format. But I think that I don't think there are any big changes. So let's just play some games and see how it runs. It might be fine, it might be a disaster. I have no idea. But one thing is for certain is at the moment I'm in Quick League. The season on Pokemon TCG Live has just started. So I've got a little chunk of the way to get somewhere useful. If we want to go ahead and get up to Arceus, we need to put some serious work in. And I think Turbo Volt's the way to do it. Going on my bitrate. My bitrate's too high. I don't know what that means. According to this, it's too high. I don't see any dropped frames. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'll review it later, if not. So I'm choosing Birdless. So Birdless Bolt I prefer. So when we rotated last year and we lost Greninja, I feel like Raging Bolt took a bit of a hit. It wasn't particularly strong. Not many people were playing it. I think then people lean in a little bit to that's when like the Bird engine came around, right? People started using the Noctowls, and they were using Baby Bolt in Raging Bolt, who is still good in now, I think. Right, so we've got apples, so if we can just get Baby Bolt set up, we'll just knock out the apples early, I reckon. But Baby Bolt is prized. So what is the best play here? I guess we just get Big Bolt. I mean, whatever. Do we want to do that? Could use the pheasants. I mean, Ogerpon should be fine. No, they don't have particularly high health. And then at least we got the acceleration from Teal Dance. Boom. Yeah, so we dropped, and then I can attach there as well. Happy days. I'm going to keep all of this here. Place in for luck. I don't think we need to worry about squawking. And turn. Yeah. So they were all using the Noctowl, the Hoot Hoot and the Noctowl engine, which is great. And it's really strong. It is really strong. But I never really got on with it. So I had to drop my Raging Bolt, and I moved on to Dragapult for a bit. I don't think I'm smart enough. There's too many moving pieces with the Noctowl, and I didn't like how it kind of changes the goalpost. You're no longer like going hard and fast. You're taking a little bit longer. You're going first to set up your birds. You're not really worried about that turn 2 donk or anything like that. So I felt like it wasn't for me. So I switched it up. And then recently, Turbo Bolt's been making a comeback. They've been dropping the birds, and it seems like it's working. Someone running a similar list to this. In fact, I used it as a base. Won a tournament using Birdless Bolt, and so I was like, "This is it. It's time to come back." So I picked it up again. Took it to a casual tournament, and I had so much fun with it. Right, okay, so this is interesting. So I falsely assumed this was a Festival League deck. This is not Festival League. So we need to go ahead and do some... This has not put us in a great position. Plonk Iron Bundle down. I think we need to judge here. Judge to hopefully get a green. And then at least we can take out one. No, we didn't get a green. This is not gonna work. So we'll place that here for safekeeping. So what does he? Once turn moves from your bench, the active spot. So I might actually, I'm gonna go ahead and bundle here, because I think that if he moves the Yanmega over when it's not his turn, it sounds like that's going to stop this effect from triggering, which is what we want. And obviously he's putting energy here, so if we go ahead and get someone to swap it over, I don't think we're gonna have to deal with the. So he needs a way to switch the Pokemon and attach a single grass for him to hit me. The thing is, if he puts loads of energies on me, then I might have accidentally set this up in an alright way. But he does one hit me. But we need, what do we need? We need Bolt. We don't have any acceleration. We're not in a great position here. I misjudged this massively. I saw apples, I thought Festival lead. Should have just put my Raging Bolt boy down there to begin with. Right, so he's switching over. Oh, he's switching over to his apple. What does this do? Been all damage done. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. So do we think he's running Hydrapple? I feel like that makes sense. There's definitely synergy between these. Right, so now we need some kind of Gust. We need Gust and an Energy. I don't think we've got Crispin's Energy, and then if we grab another Fighting and a Grass, and we chuck Grass in your hands, Bloomin', he's set up ready to go, and then we can Teal Dance into our Prime Catcher. Yeah, you like where I'm going with that? Easy. That's not that useful really. So we can not attach him, but we can switch out into him, who also can't attack him. But we can Stomp. Ready? Stomp. Oven. Never heard of her. Easy breezy. Didn't even need it. Yeah, so you know, that hopefully slows him down a wee bit, and of course we can switch back out. But we don't have a lot in our hand. We don't have a Gust. I've not played this optimally. I'll be honest with you. But boy, did I try. Right, so my bitrate, it's telling me it's unstable. I don't really know what that means. It's 6,000. What does it want? Less bitrate? Average stream bitrate too high. Is that really that big an issue though? If the stream bitrate is too high, surely if the internet's handling it. Okay, so we still need our Gust, so we can't hit him either. We can continue stomping, which is, I mean, pretty enjoyable. Not very useful. Pull someone up, that's not that useful. Could get another Teal Dance. You know what, let's just stomp off and see what happens next turn. Stop off the Fez. Nice. Oh, that'll do some of that Fez. Oh, yes, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for the follow, Larry. What up? Welcome. So, we're not in a great... We're in a bind, really. I can Penny, Attach for turn, and Teal Dance. And that will put me in... that'll give me 2 energies ready to attack. But we still need to... We need to get some cards on the board to actually attack. But they're slow. So he's got his 3 energy. He's got a 3 energy retreat cost. The problem is we can't really do anything to him. I think I'm gonna have to penny this up. Kind of, it's annoying, but we'll penny it up. We'll get a Teal Dance. We just need a couple more cards. I think will be useful. So our Teal Dance and Hard Attach. Ultra Ball. That's good. We still can't. I should Ultra Ball. But we still can't. The thing is, we still can't attack with anyone while he's there. We need to get the Gust out. And I got rid of my Iron Bundle. I did. So we can get this out. Don't have any kind of Shred anymore. I did have Shred. So let's get Raging Bolt out at least, because we can Cider and then that's an energy draw as well. And of course we've got our good old friend Stomp Off. Boof! He's not going to like that. Oh, we've got 2 grass in here. So how many grass do you think is running? Because obviously these go from the bench. Yeah, these go from the deck, right? So he's always got 2 more, but then they're not in his deck either. He wants the grass energy in the deck for this to work. He's building up to a retreat cost, but I don't know how many energy he's going to have. Oh, he's got quite a few now, actually. He's just pulled them back. Not the Fez, though. Oh, no, and the Fez. Just didn't see that bit. But we're cooking. So we need to get... Well, we need to get the Prime Catcher to actually get some kind of attack off, really. Got another Raging Bolt. Do I have any energy here? Just the one. Well, let's start by Teal Dancing. We've got 2 fighting energy up here that are kind of just blocked under depth. So let's go ahead and Sada for the lightning. Right, we've got the Fez now. Pad, another grass, which is not really useful. So he's getting ready to attack. So as long as he doesn't have too much gust, when it's not, and then we can trigger our Fez, and then I think we can get on a, we can get on a prize lead here. So if he switches that out, then attacks, we can, maybe we can make that work. No, I reckon we can make that work, darling. Oh yes, okay, he's not even gonna know what hit him. Long game so far, then. But I'm not sure what he's looking for. Or maybe he's looking for a Hydrapple. Another Dippy Boy. Is that Festival-y Dippy Boy? Oh, it is. Oh, now you're talking my language. Retreat into what? Right, so that's another 3 energies in the discard. You know, we've got a couple of energies in his hands. So how many has he got left? Does he have 3 left in the deck, do we think? Yes, he does. But I didn't read what the effect on this was. Oh, so move 3 energy into bench. That's cool. Into Ugapun. I'm thinking... Okay, he did have the Gust as well. He's gone for the Latias though. That is questionable. Right. Oh. Does he have weakness? Weakness to electric. Resistance to fighting. Right, so we've got the boss. We've got... So what can we do? So let's go fighting resistance. We need to get 2 prizes. That's 210. Where's it depends. If he moves this over to the Ogre we can knock. Depends where he's moving in this energy, really. So what's he hitting? So he's hitting 30, 60, 90, 120. So if he moves 3 over... Oh, he's moving 3 there. That's fine. Okay, so he's got 2 prizes from that. Obviously, I've lost my Latias. I need to get a fighting energy to pull off an attack with Raging Bolt. But he's the only one that's going to be able to kill, so I think we just need to... I didn't prize check, because that would have been far too sensible. So I think let's Pheasant Dip. Let's see what the Pheasant Dip has. Oh boy, so another Raging Bolt. Not that useful, is it really? Obviously we can Teal Dance here. Let's get rid of Raging Bolt and a Lightning. Grab this boy. So how much damage did that do? I didn't even look. So we'll Teal Dance there. Clutch into the fighting energy. That'll do. I do just have a feeling that it's prized. But let's see. Yeah. That would have been too easy. So what do we do here then? So we can't even retreat because we lost our boy. I guess we Teal Dance into a Night Stretcher. Sada is useful. I mean, we could Sada into a Night Stretcher. Let's just try it. But then even if we do that, I don't really know what the end goal is. I'm kind of just paddling here. I'm not entirely sure what the game plan is. I'm not sure what the solution would be. Guess we hard attach there. Pretty savage though. Hard attach there. I can't boss. And he'll just can't knock straight away. Do we just do a chunk of damage on him? Or do we retreat into my single prizer? Yeah, I mean, I'm stressed as well. He's like, what's taking so long, dude? And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's just chunk this. I'll hit Burning Turbulence. It's just gonna kill me. Let's stomp off. Surfer, dude. Yeah, we're just chipping away. We're not in a good position here. I'm not even sure what we need. In fact, we need Slitherwing to die. I should have just taken the Burning Turbulence to get those energies off. Hindsight's 20/20 though, and even then, there's every chance we would have lost 3 prizes that turn. It's not a good spot to be in, I'll give you that. How do we make it work? We don't, we just kind of cringe. 0800 00 1060 cringe. No stress there, baby. So let's see, so we've got 1 Teal Dance. So he needs the... Oh, okay, so he's got this. So what's that? 30 damage for each energy in all your Pokemon. So 30, 60, 90, 120. If he switches it to him, he can obviously accelerate again. But we don't... I can't imagine there's that many energies left in the deck at this point. Surely not. I'm kind of hoping that I just exhaust his resources and then I can just take the win. Because if he knocks him, we know that we can now hit back. And I'm not sure he'll be able to hit back with all of those energies in the... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being optimistic. So we can energy retrieval and Sada here. So it's energy retrieval. Let's grab a lightning and might as well grab one of each. Then we can Sada up. So let's grab there. And we've got the Prime Catcher as well for later, I guess. I'm not going to Fez. I don't think we need it. I think we've got everything we need here. Might grab the Mew just in case if we don't even have the Mew. So, do I want him really? I don't think so. I think I just failed that then. So the Mew's prized. So we've got enough. We've got plenty of points to knock this bad boy out. Do we chuck a jamming tower down just in case? I don't know what tower. I don't know what items he's gonna have. And Power Pad, I could chuck a couple of Sadas in to make my life easier. Nice. Okay. So he's got 3. I'm about to have 4. So 330. Let's do the maths on this. So I don't think he can knock me. So let's take these out. So we got 70, 140, 280, and then we need 1 more. Do we take that out, or do we take? I don't think he's going to be able to retaliate. Otherwise, I take him off Raging Bolt. But I can't. I don't know how many energies this deck runs. To be fair, and I'm sure that there are ways to bring the energies back into his deck. Super Rods. I know he's used a Super Rod, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in deck. We've got 1 there, so 8 energies accounted for. If he switches into Yanmega, he needs to pull 4 energies, so 3 from the deck and 1 in hand. So I've got the Iona there, a little bit too late, annoyingly, to run my Mew. But yeah, we pulled the Sadas in, so hopefully that should keep us alive. I am Sada. It's taking a long game though. Marcus now, Marcus then, Marcus when. Right, so he's contemplating. He's counting his energies. It's like, oh man, there's a lot of energies in there. Bro needs a monster or something. He's running out of energies. You see what I did there? You get it? Do you get it? Okay, so he's 1 in hand. Still needs 3 more from deck. Again, this is possible. Surely there's not 3 more in there. I mean, there could be. Just seems very unlike. Alright, fair enough. Well, that's 210, right? Yeah. That doesn't knock. That's really bad for him. Hey, that's really bad for you. Right, so he's got that Yanmega there. So what have I... So I need... So what have we got? We got 210 worth of damage here. I mean, if we just knock here... Is there any way that I can get the grass? If I... I was thinking if I boss... I can't boss... Can I get... No, I can't boss and get enough. We could maybe get the Prime Catcher again. Let's try that. Let's see if we can grab the Prime Catcher. Because we've got enough energies to do it. The E-switch there as well. Let's Teal Dance. Can we get rid of? I don't think I'm going to need him. We'll go ahead and Teal Dance for Juan. Gives us an extra energy and another chance for that stinking Prime Catcher. Get in my hand. Night Stretcher. What did we want a Night Stretcher earlier? The Iron Bundle. Not that useful. Latias. Not that useful anymore. So we can take the knock here. We're not necessarily... I'll take the E-switch. Ah, what's the point? I'm just going to discard this anyway. Well. Okay, yeah. So we've got that. So... Might as well attach that down here. Got the Night Stretcher. We could Night Stretcher another... This feels like a bit excessive now. We could Night Stretcher in the grass for an extra teal. Teal Dance here, baby. Okay. Right, so that's that. And then let's get the Mew on the bench. In case he does Iono us again. And now I'll go ahead and I will take him out to dinner. Right, so this guy should be going down. So let's discard these. So what's that? 70, 210. Wait, what? 70, 140, 210. Yeah, that was right. So I need 280, so let's get rid of that. Boom. I had a little maths explosion there. I don't even know how to math. Right, so we are 3 prizes against 2 prizes. He has got this set up so he can retaliate, but then we got it in hand to just knock. So what does he need to do? I think he's lost unless he's got a secret piece I don't know about. Because he can knock me this turn and then I just knock him next turn. I think if he can boss in my good Raging Bolt, but then he can't knock my good Raging Bolt. He could boss in the Ogerpon. Yeah, boss in the Ogerpon, knock the Ogerpon, he gets 2 prizes, and then I have to scramble for 2 more energies, which is, you know, we've got Professor Sada in hand. And a Baby Bolt, so that's doable as well. This is a good position. It's taken us a while to get here, but I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about it. Well, let's see. 230. Okay, yeah. So we've got the boss here. Do we have room for Latias? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is the problem. So we need to. We've got energy retrieval. Oh yeah, we've got it. Oh no, we don't, because I've just used that instead of boss. What an idiot! Oh well. Watch me top deck Prime Catcher. I mean, you can't see it because my camera's in the way, but there's literally like 7 cards left in my hand. It wasn't that huge a flex to guess that. I'm not gonna lie. So we just need to take out one of these bad boys. Let's not go crazy. Put him in. We got all the pieces in hand. Let's say see you later, alligator. To our he's happy about it. Oh, well, thanks man, I appreciate that. Thanks for the thumbs up. We love to see a fellow chum. We love to see a pleased boy. He said, "Oh, that was bloody good." He thought. Oh, that's nice. Nice. So there we go. Our first win in this new format with Raging Bolt Boy. My stream is still apparently unstable, but I don't see any drop frames still. I'm taking it. Nice. Good job, mate. And I think I might make I might shrink down my camera a wee bit. Might move up here, maybe. That might be a bit better. the better for this game, because otherwise you can bloody see where I am. Get you, mate. You're like, where the bloody Nora is this guy? Nice. Well, I feel pretty good about that. Oh yeah. What I was trying to say is you couldn't see my blooming, all my hands. You couldn't see my cards on my bench. So they've added a card decks. Now I don't really know what this is. I mean, okay, so it's just for the cards that I've collected. Kind of cool. Nice. So we are still rocking Quick League. We've got a long way to come. That was a long game, to be honest with you. Far longer than I had hoped. But we did win it, so that's, you know, we take those. Let's try again, and hopefully we can get some quicker ones. If we can donk it, I'll be really happy. Like, just a couple of, like, oh, I've only got one baby Pokemon to place down, and then I just come home and sweep it. That's the goal. Right, so it's not a great hand, but at least we can pop out Iron Bundle to get him out of our active if we need to. We got Crispin, so we couldn't, yeah, we could in theory go for a turn to attack. Let's see what he's got. So he's got a quick deck as well. Okay, yeah. So we've lost the donk opportunity, but is what it is, isn't it? Not really the end of the world if we can't donk it. But we'll try and go for a quick attack anyway. So we've got the Crispin, and we can Nest Ball for Raging Bolt or for Baby Bolt, depending on the situation. Wait, what? What the heck? Why are you putting 2 Squawks down, my guy? You got a Squawk right there. Well, bro, and the Pow Pad already? I guess he had to make a tough decision there. 2 Squawks is wild stuff. And a Jamming Tower. I guess he doesn't know what I'm playing yet, which is cool. Because I'm about to show him and he's not gonna like it. I'm just gonna try and take this Squawk out. I don't need too many pieces to do it. Maybe it's a few too many. So yeah, it's probably a few too many. But let's get Big Bolt out. Or do we not? We could knock it. I can't really knock it down its knees. I need 3 energies. Thunder 30, 60, 90. I don't see how we could knock it down on its heels. Yeah, 30, 60, 90. Obviously, we got the Crispy Boy. So let's just crisp. Not really ideal though, is it? 140. I would love to just be knocking it out. Although maybe if we pop up, he might switch into his Charcadet, and then we'd be losing the prize trade, but we'd be... Oh, we could prime... Alright, let's prime catch into the Charcadet. I mean... The Squawks are going to stay there, right? So we can just leave them. If we get rid of this, we're setting up for Sada, and we're knocking his deck down at his feet a little bit. I think that's fine. I think that's a fine start. I don't have any major qualms with that. And there's the Sada. So we can go straight in for another attack. I mean, we've got the Crispy Boy anyway. There we go. Yeah, nice. That's what I wanted. We wanted something quick, right? He couldn't handle it. He saw the 2 Squawks. He was like, oh, he's just going to try and bloody Squawk and seize me. Squawk and seize to victory. Not today, daddy. Not today. Not yesterday, not today, and not the day after that. Never again. It's too easy. 3 easy, you could say. 4 easy. Just somewhere in the middle. I'm just freaking burping over here. I apologize. It's kind of gross. I'm doing it inside, but I don't know if that makes it any less gross. Those inside burps. But you trying to hide them and put them in your esophagus. I'm not entirely convinced that's where burps go. Right, Chorus is Tenace. I don't even know what that deck is, to be honest with you. So let's see. So we're going second at least, but with Teal Mask Gogi Pons. Smoliv! That is controversial in the best way. I like to see where you're going with it. Well, we could, in theory, we can, oh no, we couldn't, because we need to retreat. We'd need Bolt. We need Big Boy Bolt. Although, what's Smoliv saying? Oh, we could Little Boy Bolt. Yes, Little Boy Bolt for Smoliv. We've got the Crispin in hand. And well, I'll see what else he's dropping. So it's the Klefki and the Duskull. I don't know what this deck wants to do. Let's drop. He's going to drop to that. That is kind of annoying, actually. Because I was gonna Teal Dance. I think I need to Teal Dance. But basic Pokemon in play. Yeah, I need to Teal Dance to get enough energies to knock small. Oh, no, I don't actually. 30-60. Oh no, because I need to get him out of my active. He's restarting. And then he's gonna Squawk, baby. Squawk, baby, Squawk, baby. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty rough Squawk, really. 1 Rare Candy, Dusclops, and Dusknoir. He's probably kicking himself. Right, so I really just need another Nest Ball. I can grab another Nest Ball. I mean, because I need to retreat him. Not ideal, is it? We got Baby Bolt. Oh, we could Squawk. Do we Squawk? I mean, it's not a great hand to Squawk away, really. Is it? Yeah, okay, let's Squawk. This is not, this doesn't, this feels like kind of like a, oh no, an idiot. Oh. That feels really bad on the soul. Oh, that feels really bad on my I feel like I just lost brain cells. Oh god, that hurts. I got so carried away with my game plan, I forgot to play the game properly. Oh, we're up against a Raging Bolt enthusiast, and of course we are a fellow Raging Bolt enthusiast, so I suspect this can only be a good thing. Let's see, we're crying pretty emotionally. Let's see if we can handle the Raging Bolt goat. If he goes second, then we know that we're goating. Just saying. He's going first, okay. He could be bird bolting, or maybe he just thinks the jacket's cool, which I respect. It's a nice jacket. Let's see. Let's hope that he's not going to dunk us. I feel like dunk decks aren't that popular right now. This could be a famous last word. I feel like dunk decks are just fine. Immediately gets dunked. No! No! No, he's got the pheasant script. Let's have a little look. See what's he got for me. Hot air balloon. Cool. So 2, yeah, so that makes that 3. Gimme Ghoul. Okay, that's cool. Straight Gimme Ghoul? Yeah, straight Gimme Ghoul. So he's got the Cypher there. That's nice. Oh, Genesect. Right, that's good. So that helps grab those evolution Pokemon. It's a good ad. It's a good ad. So we just need to get in the prize trade, really. So we can... It's not a bad start, actually. I think we've got everything we need to take the first knock. So let's... What do we need? So we drop this into... So if I drop that into Raging Bolt Boy... Well, should I just grab... Let's just grab Latias. Drop that into Latias. Because I think Latias is going to be useful just to have on the board. And then... We can switch into Bolt here. And then we Crispin. 1 rock, 1 fighting. And then we need there. And then grab this here. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a grass. Grab a fighting and a grass. Boom, boom. And then we can Ultra Ball away this and this. And then we've got ourselves an Oogaploon. Nice. Oh, that's very nice. Suppose you could have squawked here, but oh well. And then there's two dance. And then we dab on all those haters. Lots of potatoes. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready, Freddy? Check the way down there. Give me some freaking cards in my hand, bro. Oh, that's nice. Right, and there we go. So we're ahead in the prize trade already. They're panicking. They're panicking Skywalker. They don't even know what to do with themselves. Boom. Now that is what we want to see on the turn 1 Raging Bolt. That's why we like the Birdless boy. He can cook like that. You wouldn't see any Noctowns cooking like that. They couldn't do it. They're not aware of the true power. Right, so we got a golden go in hand, but we can just take prize. We can just trade now at this point. Oh, unless he drops a scissor. How many abilities we got? 3. 50 more for each opponent that didn't play that ability. But that's another good thing for not having the birds is we don't have as many abilities. So we got 3 in hand. So that's only 150, and that's not a lot of damage. Do we ever attack with him, or is he just for acceleration on the old golden goes? I don't think he attacks ever. No, it doesn't look like it. Night Stretcher. Energy Search Pro. Okay, knock me. And now I'll come back more powerful than you can imagine. Now, to be honest, it's actually quite a lot of pieces to get decent movement, I think. Because 210 is, I mean, we could try and prime catch. 210 is like, that's 3 energies, happy days. But 260, 4 energies. I've got to get another Teal Dance up in here. Not to mention, well, let's see. Let's see what we pull. I mean, we could Slitherwing. Yeah, well, we can Night Stretcher and Sada. So we've got, all right, well, let's see. Let's see how this looks. So we pull down the Slitherwing. So we got off. We can. Oh, we got Baby Bolt there as well. Let's leave him for now. So pull down our Slitherwing, and then we should consider Night Stretching for this dude here. Okay, and then what can we? Is there any? We might need to energy retrieval here. So Sada. Let's chuck 1 there and a 1 there. And then yeah, nice. Okay, well that's actually good. So we've got the Teal Dance and then we've got the double Teal Dance and then that's another prize. But we are running out of resources a little bit. But at least we're winning the prize. So we've got 3 at the moment. We need 4. So bonk that down. So I need a lightning and a grass. Holy salad, Batman. We've got the pieces. We've only bloody done and got the pieces. Come on, put it on there. Don't be shy. Nice. Cool. And then whack that on there. And then let's get him out of there. And they've already Energy Search Pro. So then they need a few pieces to get it to work. The problem is retaliating after. I mean, I've used a lot of pieces here. To try and like retaliate again is gonna be a little bit tricky. So we'll see if they can give me the old one too, or whether they need to take a little bit of a break now. They've got 10 cards in hand, so we can assume they've got some superior energy retrievals ready to go. But you know, we'll see. Sometimes we get lucky. We're not in a bad position here. It's just we're gonna need to. I mean, I've got an energy retrieval in hand, to be fair. And the Sada. I mean, we could do exactly the same. We just need 1 more, and we've got the Nest Ball. I mean, it seems like if he doesn't disrupt our hand, which obviously is very possible. I mean, very likely as well. I mean, he needs to disrupt our hand, right? But he doesn't necessarily know that. So, how many have I left the bench? We got 4, so we're only doing 200 energy, 200 damage off of that Genesect. Off of the Scissor, sorry. And he's Arven now as well, so we can't Iono. I feel like this is game. But let's see. Maybe I'm overlooking something. I think we played it alright. Only time will tell, my darling. Only time will tell. Flippy the Scrippy, but he's already Arvened. Wait, did he? Oh, no, he didn't. He dropped the Arven and the Earthen Vessel. I'm an idiot. I saw Arven and then I saw 2 cards and I was like, that's it. He's Arvened, but there were literally 2 metal energies. So, is he trying to scissor? Yeah, so he's trying to scissor, which is sensible. Because obviously I need the 2 prize to win, and I don't have any pieces on board. Counter catcher. Yeah, counter catcher makes sense. He needs 200 though. Ines. Does anyone have weakness? Oh yeah, Mew. Mew is 180. Wait, am I wrong? Is it 200? 210. Oh, it's got base 10. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Right, so now what? So we need... this is not good. I don't like this one bit. So we need 2... Oh, this is pretty stressful, actually. So if we Sada, we lose the energy. And then we potentially go... I mean, we could try and charge him up. That means you need the Sada to charge him up. Should we got 2 fine? Alright, let's drop... If we charge him up and then hope we get the Prime Catcher off the top. It's kind of a big ask though. To be honest. We're fishing for the Prime Catcher now. What can I... Should have binned these off. Right, what can I get rid of? Poker gear. Grab something there. Is there anywhere else I can grab? I can grab something here. I don't need the Crispin anymore. I don't think I need this. Although, would that be useful? That's too late now, anyway. Okay, I think that's everything I can get out of my deck. Oh no, let's Teal Dance. Really trying to flush as much out as I can before I try and... I mean, I have 24 cards chance to get... Yeah, that was pretty unlucky. That was pretty unlikely. Right, so what can we actually do then? So obviously we can attack with Bolt. But we can't get a switch. Is there any way I can get a switch? I don't think so. We can Night Stretch for what? Chat, are we cooked? Yes. And do I have a... I don't... Oh, interesting. I don't even have another... I don't even have another fighting energy. Oh, crap. And he's got so many cards in hand, there's no way he doesn't retaliate with a knock. Oh yeah, this is not good. I mean, we could just try and stall it. Doesn't feel like that's going to be that useful. Do we just take the Scissor Knock? I mean... I don't know. He's got 15 cards in hand. You're telling me he doesn't have a boss? I don't think it matters. I think this is just loss. Wait, how much does he have? 140. Bam! I feel like we were in a good place though. Didn't I just say that we definitely won this? And then what happened? I just didn't win it. Superior energy retrieval. Yeah, is what it is. You win some, you lose some, eh, Captain? And this would be a lose one. Win some, lose some, cry some. That's a lot of damage. a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. A 2-2-2. You just have one slip up, and the amount of draw that it has. I mean, I pulled that judge just to, I think I pulled it off of my Sada. But obviously, if I had judged, if I had that judge a second earlier, I might have helped me. Might not have. Nice idea though. It's a very nice idea indeed. Gyarados. So this guy's already in Ultra League. Wait, when did the season reset? It was Thursday, I think. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I feel like I've played a lot of games to get in Ultra League already. I mean, I'm in Quick League, so I mean, I haven't played a lot of games, but I also haven't won a lot of games, and I do think that contributes. This isn't a particularly good starting hand. EOIC. Hey, how did you get these EOIC sleeves? Oh, this is not a good matchup. This is not a good matchup at all. So let's think about how I win this, because I came against this matchup in my cup, and I just got destroyed. I just don't think there's enough pieces. Obviously we've got Raging. We've got the Bolt. But then I need the Lattice to get out of the lot. I just don't. Because he can Ascension straight into Crustle. I'll be asked. I feel like I should. No, I'm not gonna win it. It's a terrible matchup. It's a terrible matchup. It's not a good starting hand. I don't even know how to go about fighting it. I'm not even gonna bother. We're on a ladder climb. All right, we got to go back to the ladder. We're ignoring it. We're pretending it's not even there. We're pretending it's not an issue. And hopefully it's just gonna go away. If I just ignore it, it won't be an issue anymore, no. Let's see how this one goes. Your opponent will go first. No, Raging Bolts in the beginning. Right, I'm going in for a donk here. Is this Miraidon box? Miraidon, Turbo Miraidon versus Turbo Bolt. 2-2-2 time. Oh, that's Slurpee. Watchful. Could this be Iono's Raging Bolt? I hope so. Because that is... I think I have a build of that somewhere. Again, it's just a bit too slow, but it is pretty satisfying. The amount of energies you can charge up using... Oh no, it isn't. It's some kind... It is Miraidon. What's Iono's Watchful doing in there? Just for acceleration, I guess? Dynamo and Iron Hands. So Iron Hands is not going to be that useful here, because we're not playing any birds. So I think we'll just let him, he's building up into Iron Hands, so that's fine. We'll just let him do that. Right, so what do we need here? So we could Baby Bolt as what, 130? We could Baby Bolt. I don't really have enough to accelerate onto Baby Bolt. I mean, I could Baby Bolt and Squawk. Let's do that. Let's Baby Bolt and Squawk. That feels like an alright start. Because we don't have to use the Baby Bolt, you know. I shouldn't attach really. Do I want to put a Fighting Energy? I might as well put a Fighting Energy in just in case. Probably just take the one though, so we can crisp in if need be. I'll just chuck this up here for safekeeping, and then we'll Squawk these away. Wait, did I put Fighting? I meant Lightning. I did get Lightning. Cool. So we did get the Crispin and the Ultra Ball, so that's good because we need. Because we need to get the Latias out. in an ideal world. So I think we can get the dynamo. But we're going to have to ditch Crispin and a lightning. Or do I get rid of the Fez? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Fez because I can't quite remember how many I had in hand. Oh, how many lightning are in my deck still, and I don't want to mess this up. There was enough. I might as well just grab a grass then. I've got the grass in hand. Put that there. And then I'll shove that over there, and then I'm going to retreat into this. And then take out that dynamo for my first prize. But it also means he's not going to be able to get into Electros up, which isn't, to be honest, it's not that big a deal. Like, it's not that big a deal if he can't get it up. There is medicine these days. It's not going to be the end of the world if he has trouble getting it up. Alright? A little blue pill and jobs are good. His wife may not be happy with him, but he can fix it. She doesn't even need to know. Slip it. He can just bloom and slip it in. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one. I didn't like where it was going. I didn't like where it went, and I didn't like how it sounded. So I'm gonna do the mature thing and drop it. Okay. What I was trying to say is doesn't really matter, in my opinion, about the Electros. Like, there's one lightning from the discard. It's acceleration, but it's not like the end of the world. Although I am intrigued, if he puts another one on the bench, what does he think's going to happen? Do you think he has a plan? So he can't amp me very much. I mean, he could arm press me. He could arm press me for sure, but it's not really that useful. Okay, so he's putting up Zekrom, so that's pretty good. Does he even have a... Doesn't even have any lightnings in the discard anyway. But so he's got 2 dynamos now. So I think I take the dynamo again, and I just let things build up. So I take another dynamo. I don't have any cards in hand though, which is not ideal. And there's now a lightning in there. See, I feel like he's got an alright board state, and I don't really have that much happening. Electric generator, and he doesn't seem to have whiffed it, which feels a bit jammy. For 2, so he could knock me with arm press. Does that really matter if I get knocked with arm press? I mean, it's mildly inconvenient, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it's the end of the world. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna have a big bloody cry about it. I think I'll just move on with my life, just like that. I think it might be bedtime after this game, you know. TM machine. What's he evolving? Oh, he's evolving. Yeah, that's fair. How much does it have? 90? Kind of tempted to just put the grass energy onto Raging Bolt. Knock another Electros. So this now has enough to amp me very much. So he could double amp me. Have I missed something? No, I don't think so. I mean, he could arm press me for 2 prizes. That does put him in the prize lead, to be fair. But it doesn't feel like he's gonna... will he stay there? I guess he probably would stay there. Although his uses... I don't know. He didn't TM either, so I'm thinking we just knock out there and then we're on... Wait, what? Hold up a minute. Oh, there's weakness. Idiot. I didn't even see the weakness. That is actually low-key kind of cringe. We got 2 Teal Dance though, so we got some acceleration up in here. We can drop a penny, don't really need to. So that, yeah, that's not gone great for us. I didn't think about the weakness when I put him down, did I? Wouldn't have bloody done it then, I reckon. Okay, so we could penny a Teal Dance again. I don't really know what the point would be. Do we just do it anyway? Go on. Just do it anyway for the banter, really. Banter. think we can double tilt on top of that. That's kind of sexy, actually. Useless. Look at all of this energies. No, I'm not pulling anything that useful though. Prime catcher. There we go. Can we cook? No. No, we can't because I don't have any cards. We literally have nothing I can use. Pop that. That's a lot of damage. I don't really know what the plan is here. I mean, he can't press me. He can't instant win. He can't instant win, but like he can. He could just boss. What does Zero Aura do? Attack does 210. Oh wow. One of your opponent's bench Pokemon EXs. That's kind of bust. Did. So he's got the electric. Okay, so yeah, I mean he could do that and knock, but then he's still not winning. But that, I mean that is pretty much gonna be game if he can get 2 prizes here. Although I guess it doesn't matter if he gets 2 prizes here or 1 prize actually. But I don't want him to get any. But that feels unlikely. I've got absolutely nothing set up to retaliate with. I'm just going straight to Cringe Town. One-way ticket to crying. The one-way ticket to crying in my sleep. I don't want to do that. Enabling there. 29 red love balloons. I cannot do that. Let's see. Arm press, so that knocks. There's 2 prizes. So now he needs to get. That Zekrom's ready to go, really, with the Dynamo. I think this is game. This is GG's. Oh, unless I kill the Zekrom, actually. Get down. Never say never, but I do need to pull some actual useful cards. Otherwise, we're going to have a real issue. 1 Sada, please. Nespal, what can I Nespal for? Pheasant Dip. Did we? Oh, don't even Pheasant Dip. Did I throw him away? Right. So let's. Oh man, I can only get rid of 1. Is the Pheasant Dip in here? Yeah, it is. I did that earlier, didn't I? What an idiot. Let's put that there. The Ditto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got room for 2 more, and then we prime catch in the Zekrom. Although Zekrom actually couldn't kill anyway. Maybe that was the wrong decision. Definitely, because now look at Ditto just sitting there. Oh well. What are you gonna do? It's a tough bind. To do something. That's not even enough pieces either. Ah. No. That's bloody game. Alright, well let's call that there then. So that wasn't overly delicious. It didn't feel good, it didn't look delicious, but it do be game. Alright. It's what it is. You know, you win some, you lose some. In this instance, we lost a few. But we did chunk up a few. I think we really showed who the boss was. The boss being Raging Bolt. We should have won a couple of those games, probably. But, you know, we had fun doing it. Thanks for tuning into the stream. As always, we had a wunderbar time. I hope to see you on the next one, where we will consider playing something else. Or maybe we will play more Turbo Bolt and show all the noobs who's boss. But until then, laters, alligators.